This is Calabash Calypso, and tonight we head to the south to eavesdrop on rehearsals there. While there we met with the tent leader, Tony Wilkinson, as he prepares for his big debut on May 25th, Saturday, at the National Cultural Center. We also took the opportunity to speak with a couple of the tent members and also the defending king, T-Blacks, and also one of the newcomers. So stay tuned for that interview and more in this edition of Calabash Calypso.
It's an interesting year, and I mean a tough year because we have the defending Calypso Monarch T-Blacks, and we have some persons returning in terms of Menel is back and stuff. We have King Kakal who is coming back into Calypso, so it's interesting. It will be a real tight show, tight cast. As I told them that the competition will be a lot internal. And I mean, as long as they can succeed that internal competition, then outside there they will be okay. Yeah, well, my cast is 11. And we have T-Blacks, Menel, we have Oshun, Dika Fontello, Gamshan, Freddy, Kakal, Queen Yards, Teddy Boy. We have a newcomer called Boss Al, we have Sherlan, and we'll be also featuring some guest appearances from the school's Calypso. The performance we'll be having as guests are young persons that we expect to attract to the art form, to make them understand the art form. So we're looking at one from the infant, one from the primary, one from the secondary. So at least they can show the future, they can understand, they're going to understand the future. And I've been a teacher at the Viva Comprehensive Secondary School. There's a young boy who's very promising, he's in the finals. And all three persons that will be performing for us on Saturday night are in the finals. I mean, we have Menel, who is, significant, I mean, whatever. And she's told me that she has a hunger, and she's telling me she wants it. Okay, so when we have T-Blacks, who is not easy as well. I mean, we have Queen Yards, who is very, very promising. We have Oshun, who is very, very promising. So these people are there to hit. I believe that we will do extremely well this year. The quality of the song that we have. I have a kind of very serious screening approach in terms of guiding them, in terms of telling them what's required and that kind of stuff. I do a lot of arranging in the tent in terms of music, and I ensure that when I arrange, I don't just arrange for the calypso, but I arrange so the tent will always be up there.
Well, as usual, the first thing in mind is representing people, ensuring I try to bring the best product, the best representation of myself, while focusing on the needs of individuals, because the calypsonian, of course, is the soul of the people. I'm excited about this season, coming from, I would say, a dark period in my life. This year, I'm just trying to be me and trying my best to secure that crown this year. It speaks to my experience as a calypsonian and dealing with men in the industry. So I look forward to doing that one. I did a lot of vocal work, exploring my range and so on between December now, so I'm excited to showcase that. I wasn't even aware I had such a wide range, so that's beautiful.
This is the year of the champion. No stressing, no depression. It's your bliss and sensation. Can you feel the vibration?
I believe I'll try the groovy this year because Alpha, King Alpha encouraged me to do so, and as you may have heard, I wrote a song, Champion. It's kind of a motivational song to tell anybody going through anything out there that you have it in you to rise above whatever challenges you may face, and use the platforms or use the skills that you have to aid in you getting back on your feet.
I say hello, hello, champions. Give me a wine to the ground.
Já conhece Boss Al Gila, Masi Puizoc a Chueno.
Boss Al here, trying hard. I've been working with him real tight, and we're hoping that he'll be okay for Saturday.
I fell in love with Calypso because of Morgie and Oshun, and Nintas McGray. Because Nintas like to jump on the stage, and I like that excitement. anytime you're going to do something you love, you have to do it with a passion, you have to be enjoying yourself. So I had a little calypso I wrote on my own. When I say, well, they say, you think that's a calypso? I said, no. Then I heard of Tony Wilkinson. Many people from the tent told me, like Micah, Animator, and a couple of other people. But the only thing they tell me, Tony is not easy to deal with. I tell them how. You'll see for yourself. But to me, Tony is the most easiest person to deal with if you're doing the right thing. If you're doing the right thing, so Mr. Tony Wilkinson is one of the person that really inspired me. One time I really want to do it, he make a couple of calls for me, and then he introduced me to Mr. Calix Face, who get me both songs. And I believe I have two very important songs. I'm new to the arena. The first rehearsals did not go too good, but I went okay. But today was okay for me. I'm feeling great right now. I feel like I want to just keep on performing, I'm ready for the 25th of May, the launching of the South Calypso Tent. I have never, ever in my life go to the cultural center or go to any calypso arena live and listen to it. I watch Little Calypso mostly this year to say really follow calypso because I'm really interested in it. But the way the music singing, the timing, and especially the live band. The live band, if you love music, there's no way you should go wrong with that live band. It's one of the reasons I really like calypso. And the community where I'm from, VJ, is a very small community. In music, we have had somebody to make us proud. So I believe I am the person for the VJ committee to make them proud this year. But I'm coming ready this coming Saturday on the 25th of May. I'm asking everybody to come out and support. Come and see that there are more talent out there. It's not only what you'll know. Look for it coming. Mambo Jumbo, King will hear from me. For the blasphemy. Yes, Feme too. Boss, I'll newcomer. Look for me.
At number 3, make some noise for my boy. T Blacks Ghetto Cries.
To be really honest, thing has not been the way I wanted to, but gradually it's getting better, and I'm just grateful and thankful to be here and to be starting the season very soon. Our first tent is on the 25th of this month.
Hello, how you feeling? I know.
It's been a while since somebody who's defended has won back to back, and I want to make that difference. I want to start it, and if a young person, and that I want to start it with me.
Cause I cannot comprehend why my friend would kill his friend. See, I cry for the ghetto.
How did your life change once you won this crown?
Drastically. drastically. I got so many new experiences, so many opportunities, and I just want to say a huge thank you so much. I'm forever grateful. Like I said, I came from humble beginnings, and I will forever be humble. I wouldn't be here today without the people's support. So a huge thank you to everybody who's been supporting and who continues to support me. I definitely will come and do my best.
So the ghetto is still my home, no matter where I'm at.
How much does it change your perspective, because now you're a role model for so many young people?
Definitely.
About that responsibility, how heavy is that responsibility?
I don't think it's a heavy responsibility if you're doing something out of the goodness of your heart, and if there's a mission that you want to accomplish and there's a goal. It's not necessarily that it's work, basically, just paving the way, and I mean, I feel good, I feel elated to to be that role model, especially from the young people coming from Bruceville, for the young people coming from Bruceville. And I just want to shout out Bruceville, and just tell a young youth, just continue going and just keep on the right path. The crime and violence is not the way. There's so much of a bigger future than just the now. You have to think of the then and the when, and the how it's going to happen. So just keep focused and keep going for your goals.
What gets me now? Oh no, I sing for me now. I sing for me now. What gets me now? Oh no, I sing for now.
You paid a powerful tribute last year to Menel.
Definitely.
She's back on stage.
And I'm so happy.
On Saturday.
Yes.
Talk us about what this means for you.
I'm so happy to see the Queen is back on her feet. I know she went for a really tough patch. Many people don't know, but me and Menel, we're super tight, very close, and we spoke all throughout the time when she was going through what she was going through. People may not know that in depth, but I know a lot, and I'm just happy for her to be back and just to be her voice. People ask me, you know, if it's competition, I don't see it as competition. Like I say, I always go out to give my best. At the end of the day, there will be a winner, and there will, you know, there will be a winner. You know, somebody has to win. So whether it is me, whether it is whoever, I'll forever be happy, but it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Yes, man.
So baby, hear me when I say, just before you walk away, please allow me this delay.
A lot of people don't know that, but after I won last year, I went into a dark space. Depression took over me completely. It was a very, very hard time in my life. You know, I say that and I get chills. You know, a very hard time in my life. I had to seek professional counseling, and not many people came to show support. You know, and I'm not saying that people needed to. You know, but I believe that, you know, we have so many young people going through, you know, some dark times, and I believe that more should be done for them. You know, we have so many young people that are unemployed. You know, all the guns and violence. You know, I believe that if more facilities, more things are put in place for them, I think that will curb the issue completely. You know, I just want to invest for the people to invest in our young people. You know, because mental illness is a very, very, very serious thing, and we don't give it as much attention as we are giving the other illnesses. And I believe, you know, I want to be that voice for the young people, and not only today, moving forward, my aim and mission is to always speak on, you know, things that are affecting our young people in society. So this year, one of my songs is mental illness.
So all the best.
Thank you so much, man. Definitely. Thank you so much, man. Yes, man.
Yeah, the challenges are a lack of or insufficient proficient musicians to accompany the tents in terms of the band, in terms of musicians that can read. Presently, we only have 2 bass players who can read in St. Lucia, and one is also playing guitar for another tent. So it's quite difficult. For me, being based in the South, it's a lot difficult too, in terms of, I mean, for the musicians to come down is a problem, and I have to compensate them with the gas, because it makes no sense for them to come and just depend on the monies that they get for the tent. So it's a little difficult, but I'm trying my best to make it happen. Unfortunately, most of these guys are guys that I worked with before in the police band, so they're able to understand. You understand? But it's that's one of the challenges, is not sufficient musicians getting involved in the art form to really contribute. I'm saying that I'm afraid, because the young persons are not really getting into it. Some of them refusing to play, some of them whatever. And but fortunately, that the band I have is a lot of veterans from the police band and whatever. So I try my best, but that's one of the main challenges, musicians. For the album to get more serious in St. Lucia, we have to establish that Calypso Association. Very, very important. I mean, we have calypsonians, elders, seniors, veterans that just go in and nothing can happen to, you know, whatever. That art form is very, very serious, and it's our cultural heritage, and we have to really take it serious, you know, whatever. So I'm really hurt by this not happening. I've been advocating for it a lot, you understand? But there are personal differences, and I'm hoping. Because someday I think I promise that I may take some serious action based on that. You understand? Just to prove a point, I may do that. We cannot keep on operating so.